Hi and welcome back to PHP Security Pitfalls. My name is Joost van Veen. If you want to safeguard your application against wrongdoers, you need to know how you can be attacked. Well, in short, you can be attacked from every source your application exchanged data with. All and any of these sources could be tainted. Now, data handling is very important for your application, and your application most likely takes input from a whole range of sources. It could be the URL segments, or the get variables from the query string, or the post variables from a login form, or the values stored in the user's cookies. Your application probably takes input from the user session as well, such as whether or not a user is logged in, or maybe it uses the data in the server variable array. And then there's user uploads, third-party libraries you have included, a framework you might use, data from external APIs, external files, and of course your application will most likely process input obtained from a database that contains data obtained from, well, dangerous user input. Are you scared yet? Well, you should be, because one of the most important steps toward a secure application is a healthy distrust towards all input. Well, the bottom line is trust nobody and nothing. Treat all data you come across as hostile. You build an application around expected behavior, but you need to build security measures around unexpected behavior. Always assume the worst case scenario. If you understand what's the worst that could go wrong, it will help you assess and prioritize security issues. Use multiple security layers, or what some people might call defense in depth, so that if an attacker succeeds in bypassing your first layer of security measures, he is swiftly greeted by a second layer. Then you should keep it simple, so there is less room for errors. And never give a user more rights than he needs to complete his task. Now, this is called the principle of least privilege. Then, of course, you should test your code before you use it, and you should not only test for expected usage, but also try and mimic the possible actions of an attacker. And remember, there are no low-impact security flaws. Some vulnerabilities may seem harmless, such as displaying the database driver you work with. But information leakage, such as this, can help a hacker to launch a successful attack, because most attacks exploit several vulnerabilities at once. Well, that's quite a depressing list we've got there. But then again, most programmers are very good at doomsday thinking, so this could actually turn out to be fun. Let's get our hands dirty with input validation in the next video. I'll see you there.